Hello and welcome to this interactive YouTube series all about Barbara Hepworth, the sculptor. Glad you could join me. Before we start the actual series, I wanted to say a few words about the series and how it works, and also for those of you who aren't familiar with this YouTube environment, a few quick words about how to use it. Okay, the series. It's in 3 main parts, and each of those parts is linked with some bridging pieces. The bridging pieces require interactivity. You have to get involved through a quiz question that I ask, which will link you to slightly different bridges between the parts. You never miss out on any of the core content though. If you were to sit in one sitting and follow it all through from beginning to end, you're probably looking at about 20 minutes. 25 minutes if you go for the bonus material as well. However, you can watch this in much smaller chunks. Some of the sections, for example, are just a couple of minutes. If you want to grab a couple of minutes, then stop and come back, you can. I use the interactive elements of YouTube quite a bit. Those of you familiar with YouTube may have seen these already. They're boxes that will appear around the screen. You click on them if they say to, and when you do that, it takes you directly to a linked video. So let's try that first of all now. If you don't need any more familiarisation with YouTube, you're happy to go for it, then a box will come up here. Click on it and you're cut. If you want to stay with me and learn more about the YouTube environment in just 1 minute, then do so. Don't click on the box and we'll continue through. Okay, should appear now. Yeah. Click if you're used to using YouTube and the interactive elements. So if you're still with me, it's because you are new to this environment. A quick tour. The title tells you what you're watching so that you can always remember that. There's the play or pause button down there, so at any point you can pause the video you're watching to look at an image more closely, to go and answer the phone, whatever. And down the bottom there is the timeline. You'll see that the little counter has been going along as we've been watching this. Now on the other side there are a couple of very useful little tools. Where it says watch in high quality, click on that and the standard of video and sound on this video increases. There's more clarity. Just above it is a little square and that takes you to full screen. So this small screen expands to fill the whole of your monitor. If you do that, you lose all the other bits and pieces around. Especially with some of the images I use, you might find that useful for really being able to see what's in there. Also over that side are related videos put there by other YouTubers. So if you get interested in going off on a tangent and not sticking with the series, you can follow the links there. And then up there at the top is a link to my YouTube channel. Virtually everything on there at the moment is about Barbara Hepworth. It's part of this series, but I'm there as Camper Girl. If you really like the series, then please do comment. There's some comment boxes down there. You'll need to register on YouTube to leave comments, but I always am willing to hear what your feedback is, especially because this is a big experiment for me. Let's get on with it then. It's 3 parts, as I say. Linking between them are the questions with some interactive boxes. Let's have the first one. If you click on the box that comes up, it will take you straight to section 1 of the series. Enjoy!